Hey, welcome back. Going with episode 2 of Xenogears. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite storyline for any RPG I've ever played. It's not to say I don't like other ones, as well. You know what I'm saying. This is just... If I was gonna pick one story to sum up the stuff I really, really like, the best, that's satisfying the most, it's probably this one. Maybe, I don't know. I like Final Fantasy VII. This was actually supposed to be Final Fantasy VII. And they were like, this is way too heavy. So they went and made FF7 instead. But there's a little bit of a story behind there. This guy's just flicking his giant... What is that? His claw foot at us? He's not dying either. Oh right, we have... It's not magic, but it's we can use a thing called Chi, which is this. That doesn't do much of anything, so never mind. This guy, I don't know what he's supposed to be, like some weird Kiwi cousin or something. There we go. Yeah, it depends on the monster. If you're using different strength attacks, you can do more damage with one strong attack than with 3 weak attacks, which I guess... I'm sure I probably knew that. We got some armor here too. Now you think it'd be gear, but nope, that's not the gear. That's the mech, remember? So we've got +2. Excellent. We gotta find the entrance to these woods, which I thought were... There we go, Black Moon Forest. I'm gonna go save quick since I just got that gear, or that... You know what I'm saying. Let's hop into Black Moon Forest and see what's shaking in here. Got some weird bird things. I feel like I'm back on Naboo Jedi Power Battles style or something here. Whoop, that's not run. What is this? It's just a piece of wood. So, I don't know what these things are. But you see, now that we've leveled up, what, level 5 are we at, or something? We've got more of those little points. Action points? Yeah, they're action points. AP. So we can do more stuff. So now we can do a square and an X. Because we got 5, right? We have 4. So we can do something like this, like... We can do 2 squares. Which does nothing. I guess this is like Pokemon, what they're doing is what they're called, they're armored grubs. Phase like, whatever. So we can try using Chi against them to see if that does anything. Oh hell yeah, look at that, we're nuking them. Yeah, you like that, don't you? What did we get for experience? More like a chunk. Biz fruit is just some random stuff we can eat. I don't know if we have anything yet, but you might think, well, those different combinations of stuff that you can attack with, the little fighting stuff is kind of cool, but is there anything else you can do? And yes, there is. If you do them in certain combinations, you do these death blows, but it doesn't look like we have any yet, so forget about that for now. Can I get up here? Yeah, I can. I think we have to go up here. Right? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's an item. Got an Aquasol. The music in this game is just... Ugh. Man, the music in most RPGs on PlayStation seems like good. What's this guy doing? Where are you going? Oh, you gotta follow him. It's a hobgoblin. I guess we'll let him live. And then we'll save again since they put that there. Yeah, I was looking up there. I've got Cool Borders 2, Cool Borders 4, FF4. I've got RPG Maker, Sledstorm, Tomb Raider, and Jamma Lammy. Ooh, Jamma Lammy. So, where? Oh, there's what was that? I saw. Oh, there's another one of those hobgoblins. Is there anything that I can do over here first? No. Okay. Then let's get my camera lined up. I see what we have to do. Hey, buddy. We do have to go fight this guy. Or these guys. And you'll see why, I think. I don't even know what these things are supposed to be. I mean, they're called hobgoblins, but it's like... Are they plants? Are they plant animals? I'm not 100% sure. They kind of look like fruit with legs or cockleburs or something. I don't know. Dude, I didn't make life. I don't fucking know. In fact, I prevent life from being created on an almost daily basis, if you know what I mean. And I think you do, people. I think you do. I'm gonna have to go and eat some of that fruit, though. We're at like half health. I don't get a full bit of health from doing like a level up or anything either. Also, we gotta go. Is this still? Whoa! Whoa! Can we hop up over here now? I should mention. I don't know if I don't think I said it before, but. The last time I really played this game... Oh, I need to go around it. We need to go all the way back up again. The last time I really sat down and played this game was just after I finished high school. It was like... What was it? 2005. And so I got my own copy of the game right around then. We got it off eBay. And I was super psyched because I thought it was going to be so rare I'd never be able to get it again. And it is kind of rare. But I think it goes for a much more reasonable price now. But yeah, I paid like 70 or 80 bucks for it on eBay, but it was in pristine condition. The people had went and resurfaced it, and it was no scratches or blemishes at all. It was really, really good. So before that, I'd rented it, like I said in my nostalgia video on my other channel. I rented it from one of the places in my dad's city. And that's where I played it for the first time, and I was like, this is a really good game. But anyway, so we moved that rock. Let's head out over this way. I having a stroke?
Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Oh. No, she's just speaking in tongues. It's a mysterious woman. Turn around. I said, turn around. Uh-huh. I never understand why people get really close to somebody. It's like, if you have a gun, why would you get up that close? It's easier for them to go and smack it out of your hand, right? There's probably something I don't know. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me. Oh, maybe that's who they were really after, huh? Don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers, lambs, I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. It's nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. She seems a little disappointed. How long are you going to stand there like that? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. I'm just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back. Shit. What are you aiming at? Here. Shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. I think this is supposed to be a more serious scene, but the translation makes it kind of just what it is. What's this? Who are you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep your hands off of Ellie. Is that her name? How did he know it? More questions. There's so many more questions. How does he know how to fly a gear? How does he know this girl? He's never met her before. Why are there forest elves? Oh, we're in the forest. I guess that one makes sense, but... let's try this. Booyah! Yeah. Took care of that joker. Got these wannabe prankster golems over here. Golem. Let's do 4 weak ones again. So we're doing 40 with 4 triangles. I think I was doing more damage with like a square and a couple triangles. We'll see. Zeta Soul. I think that's like a better Aqua Soul, right? I think so. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good. You finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine. Don't talk to me if you don't want to. But it wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it will save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious, considering I've met a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. Don't you worry. I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface-dweller lamb. What's with you in this lamb thing? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Yeah, he makes a good point. Good. So what's your name? It's going to be hard for us to cooperate without one another. It's going to be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wan. You can call me Fei. I'm Eliam. I don't know. I think that's Hebrew. I have no idea what the actual pronunciation is. I've always said Eliam. El-Hay. I think it's El-Haim would be the actual way to say it. But I've always pronounced it in my head as Eliam. El-Haim. So that's how we're going to say it. But my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here, if that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? Here's a personal thing. Ellie is my waifu. So, hands off. Nobody else gets to claim her. Just me. I have her action figure. It's on my entertainment stand. She's my waifu. So we've got Kid Faye out in the desert. That's not something you see every day.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
The necklace looks familiar, huh?
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Yo, Nimrod, wake the hell up. That's kind of how she's saying it. Faye? Are you awake? Alright. Ellie, join the party. No, I don't know. I just think, for whatever reason, Ellie's really cool. I like her. And she's got... Does she have any abilities? I don't think so. Not abilities. Death blows. Nope. Well, that's just fine. You know what? I don't want any death blows. I want to do things the hard way. That's why I drive my car from the passenger seat. That's the way we do it. Where the hell do I go? Okay, I tried jumping on. Oh. Is that really what you're supposed to do? I have to, like, kind of glitch wall in there. I think there's a sign here, though. Lawn Village. We came from there, so we want to go to Ava. We've got this too. Let's see how... Where are you going? Hey. Oh, that's where we're going. I'll let you live. Because you were nice to me. Maybe he was just running away because he was scared. I don't know. Did we get... I was trying to look at my... Yeah. Did we get refilled on health? Yeah, we did. Good. Save quick. If it's not obvious by now from watching any of my Let's Plays, like, I am definitely a person who's not a super save freak. But when I was younger, I definitely forgot to save enough to the point where I always save. Now, I want this item, so we're gonna have to run back up here again. Is that really worth the run? Probably not. It was like, what, 20? Well, can we hop? Let me get up there. We're gonna have to do a lot of running. Do we have any random battles in this part? You think that we would have gotten hit by now? Yeah, there we go. I know this camera is gonna fuck with somebody, and I'm sorry. Not really. That's the way the camera goes in this game. There's so much stuff in the way. Here we go. So this is what Ellie uses, our rods. She's my wife who stopped making jokes. This is what we're gonna use. I was trying to think because I really like redheads. That's my preference. And I can't remember if it was... She might have been the one that made me think that, but for some reason I think it was somebody else. I don't know. I'm not sure. Did I mention... I feel like I mentioned that in a different one. Where I was saying about, like, first crushes and stuff. Maybe it was something else I was talking about, but... My first crush ever, I think on any girl, was the girl from Splash, which is funny. Great, birds. I was gonna say, I didn't know if we'd fought this or not, but it's funny because it's like, the way that I remember the girl in that movie looking is definitely not the way that she actually looks, so that's kind of strange. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of any other redhead characters from any game before I played this, but I can't think of any. Got my attention, probably. We got these... I don't know what these birds are doing. They're just... They're up there judging us. Being dumb. So we can probably use this and knock them off the branch. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Screw you. I'm gonna flutter. Okay, fine. So let's do, nope. So for this guy, he's got a higher dodge rate, I think, so we're gonna want to use the triangles. Yeah. That's right. Hell yeah. Collecting those random items those birds probably swallowed. We just slit them open. I was like, alright. Look what I found. Faye. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why? Yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in this forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, yeah. It's a good question. I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. There's a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. I ran away from there. That village. It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. Then last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try and save the villagers, I got an empty gear, without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No. It was more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village... Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? As if she may not know. Faye? No. The village was destroyed by me. Yes. It was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend, Timothy, was hit by a hail of bullets. And then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what Doc said. When I came to, the village and everyone in it was... Alice. She was such a... Alice and Timothy. Oh God, everybody. All such good people. It went out of control. The gear? What about the village? Faye? Yes, the gear. Woman? Damn. They're still giving chase. We've entered Ava territory. I'm not giving up now. This gear's too important. It's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Van Houten, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel in my back. My thruster's output is dropping. I can't maintain altitude. Damn it. Everyone land now. Regroup on the ground. We'll have to engage them. You notice what gear she's piloting is that one. Never mind. What? Oh no, it was in the background. The other one was in the background from her view screens or whatever there. Never mind, it wasn't hers. If they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, then I wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they'd never come, none of this would have... If not for them... Ugh, them. Enough of that. Huh? You're a coward. A coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. But all Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. The real damage occurred because you climbed in a gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not just anyone can pilot them, it takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety instead. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight it in the first place? Fight in it. Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Why are you always putting... Well, not always. Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, yeah. That's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength. I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man, but I just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself or help the others. Faye, shut up. What do you know? When I came to, surrounded by piles of rubble, I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gear's barrier were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood, the sound of crushing bones, and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Yeah, now she's feeling kind of sorry for saying what she said, isn't she? Not much left to say besides that. And it's not like they're friends. I mean, they're not... They just met, right? Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I'm a coward. Well, that's never good. What up, lizard man? Maybe don't eat us. Thank you. And that was the last time we ever heard from Ellie. She was a cool character for a little while, right? No, of course not. Let's go fucking save her. You kidding me? Well, that's not a good sign. What the hell is this? I tell you what, folks. Thank God. Alright, well, now we're back on the original PlayStation. Because the PS2 broke. So, that's fun. Anyway, we're gonna go fight this thing. Ellie! Crap, yeah, he's got her. Drooling all over. Just getting excited to go try and eat his prey. But we're not gonna let him. We're not gonna let him do that. No. Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. Looks like it's up to us. Okay, we gotta fight this big-ass dragon T-Rex thing. Let's try doing a headbutt. No, that didn't do anything. Oh, it is a dragon. He is gonna smack my ass. I'm not liking that. Wait, let's do, try to do a chi. Let's see if this works. Okay, that does nothing. Can I do this? Nope. Well, I tell you what, things aren't looking real great here. Is there this all? Oh, what is Let's use the Aqua Soul for the first time here. Get that 50 back. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we needed. So, combo. Nope, that's for something else. I don't know. We're just gonna keep trying to hit him, I guess. 1 point at a time. Do a strong attack. Oh. What? Yeah. Oh my god, it's... There, okay. So yeah, the PlayStation, this original one, kind of like chugs. Delays a little bit. What's he got going on? He's looking at us. Faye! Oh, look who it is. It's Titan with the land crab and the gear. Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Are you really? Are you serious? You want us to get back in that thing again? Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Well, he's gonna eat Ellie if you don't do something. Ellie, damn it. Doc, I have a favor to ask. I will defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that won't happen. Alright, let's hop in. That's a good view of the crotch, yep. Well, now we're on a little bit better even footing, huh? We got nothing for that. Ether machine, we can do guide. Let's try that. Kamehameha! Look at that thing. It's like a beam cannon. Although in practice, it doesn't seem to be as powerful as it looks. Well, how about this then? Yeah, just kick to the face. Just throwing his bad lunch at us. Good, now we're slowed down. Cool. That's fantastic. We're just gonna sit here and bend our knees at each other. Because Faye's like... Faye's just taking a break. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. So I think you can charge to do like a... Not a super attack, but I think it's so you can do a bunch of stuff at once. Kind of just like wait. That's the idea. I think. Let's try it. Yeah, oh, maybe not. I don't know. That was a good chunk though. Let's keep using the strong attack. That worked real well. Still in our cool kung fu pose the whole time too. Yeah, one thing I was thinking about when I was watching this again is like in that part with Ellie's flashback when they're flying, you can see this gear in the background, right? It's on the right. It's dark, but you can see it. And he's using like a rocket pack, but like you never get to use a rocket pack. I don't know what's going on with that. He just keeps walking around all the time. Well, I guess they kind of float, but they never like. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I'm talking about my ass. Just forget what I'm saying. My memory isn't there, apparently. And this is kind of a slow back and forth, but that's the way it's going to be, because we're all gummed up in our joints and crap here. Can't be a whole lot of health left on this guy. I breathe away to sneeze. Or was it I lean away from the mic to sneeze? Come on, let's... Oh boy. At least we have a lot of health. We got more than, like, what, I have 79? As Little Faye. Still sitting there bobbing his legs at us. When they did the slow ailment on this, I mean, it turns the stuff black up there, but it's like you can barely see it. I thought the game was freezing again for a minute. Alright, this is one for the... It's the marbles. Nope. Never mind. Really, though? How many more hits does he have left? What, are you gonna make me extra slow? You think you can slow me even more? No, ha. Joke's on you. You can only fool me once with the slow business. There. Oh, and he fell right on Ellie. That's probably unfortunate. We got him. Yeah. Hey, Ellie? Are you there? You got scales. That's cool. Yeah. Well, we managed to do that and not kill a village, so that's a plus in my book. Faye, are you alright? Whoop. Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster. And you certainly keep yourself in good shape. I like the guns you got coming out of your shirt there. They're real nice, Faye. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why did you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel. But in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense. If it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I would be in that Rancor's stomach. I wouldn't say Rancor. Rancor's stomach right now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? It's like, well, maybe. I don't need that kind of power. I just hate gears. Faye, using power or being used by power. Is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you will be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear... Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She looks like she is. She seems to have come to. Won't just instantly back up. Hey, what's going on? Huh? I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it. If Faye had not helped you, I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists. Well, I am glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. She's like, holy shit! Let us just say that we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Is it, what? Huh? It is getting dark. Let us make camp now to start out early tomorrow. The both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Say what that sound is, but I think it's the campfire, yeah. Sidon's like, I got this. I read the manual. It's in the glove box. It is no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You have had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. Assuming that he filled her in, there was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. Nilbear das Legas? It was yours, right? Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahn, and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the military, am I correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahn. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform there is the same. Do not worry. They were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahn. I see, so how come... In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. What is Satan hiding? What's he got going on? But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead, and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him to come... I do not want him... Well, let me say that one over again. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. I am also saying this for your benefit. Ellie, you do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went to meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying, if only they hadn't come. If only they hadn't come. Then I called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from the blame. If I hadn't crash-landed there, they would all still be living peacefully now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy. But I accused Faye. You are a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. I don't know. So a lot of this stuff is based on German, and so I'm not sure if this is Jugend or Jugend. Originally, when I was a kid, I read it as Jugend, but I'm pretty sure it's Jugend. But we're just going to say Jugend, and I'll ask my buddy who knows German tomorrow and see what he says. So for now, we'll say Jugend. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base, and that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes. He's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me, twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed at receiving such an act. Yet you are grateful to Faye. Yet you are grateful to Faye. It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind to surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew her, though. Besides, I am the same as Faye. The same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. I'm sorry. After just saying we should not pry, it is my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It is probably best if you return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You are worried. Yes. Worrying is natural. Even I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You had better go now. She didn't get to say she was sorry. But Satan will say it. He's good. He's good with words. Yeah. So what are we going to do with old Welltall here? Because he's not working. Has Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake? Yes, I woke up midway, so I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie. So that's where she is. Faye, she is... I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village doing? Do not worry, Yui's taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now to think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazil? We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Weltall. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. No, he's not. Can we do anything? No. Oh, that wasn't one. Shoot. I keep thinking Square is going to run, but Square isn't going to run. I really want to say, because so far we have our bad track history of stuff breaking as soon as, like, a cutscene is done. So, let's get out to the world map and save. What do we have here? What is that? I would assume it is an aerial battleship from Ava. In so many words, an airship, which is one of my favorite things ever. An aerial battleship. I've never heard of Ava having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Ava originally. Most likely, it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ava. Gebler? Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ava. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ava was being routed by Kislev, but with Gebler's help, they have managed to regain half their losses. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they're fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ava. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. There's a lot of history going on. I can't see where we're going. There we go. So I was thinking that was Ava out in the desert, but that's Dazil. So let's go to Dazil. I was checking something on my phone here, but I wanted to figure out the name of this because this is... I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but this song kind of sticks with you, and it's cool. It's just the overworld music, but look up Star of Tears vocal. I think is the best way to find it. There's a vocal version of, or a version of this song with vocals in it, and it's just... The girl who sings that, I think she's originally sang in like an Irish or a Celtic Christian band, if I remember right. I can't remember her name. But her voice is just out of this world with this music. It fits perfectly, and I really like that song. So I invite you as well to go check it out. So here we are in Dazil, which has, speaking of music, one of my other favorite songs in the game. It's just got a cool beat to it. This is Dazil. Yes, that is right. The desert town of Dazil. This town's lively. You will never find it. Yeah, we all knew it. I don't have to say it. This is the center for all excavations in Ava. People come from all over Ignis to try and find the resources buried in the ruins around here. Yep. We should be able to find out what both Ava and Kislev are up to. Maybe somebody can tell me if it's Kislev. I pronounced it Kislev. It could be Kislev. It sounds Eastern European to me, but I don't know the right way to say that either. So whatever. We're going to go with Kislev. We also have to gather the things we need to repair Weltall. Repair Weltall. Yes. We must exchange the broken parts to fix Weltall. Otherwise, it will not be able to function at all. There is an ethos workshop in the southern part of this town. Let us go there, Faye. Yeah. Okay, Doc. Let's check this place out, then. Bye. That's how they say it. Bye. I don't know. It's just catchy. It's catchy to me. Something about it. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Don't think that if you cause trouble, you'll get away with it. We're Ava Armed Guards. Army Guards. Armed Guards. Remember that. Whatever, dude. Throw your dick around. I don't care, I guess. Because we're going to be like... Step on it. Squish. This is the Ava Guard Station. This town is important because it's the base for excavating the ruins. The elite of our army are stationed here. Oh, yeah? Well, what's in here? These are the elites, huh? The Kislev army is up to something in the land north of here, but don't worry. If anything happens, Gebler will back us up. Yeah, they're like our big brother. Oh, damn it, no. I want to go back in. I want to talk to some people. This town is the center of all gear excavated in Ava. They take the generators out of excavated gear to make new models. Protecting this town is essential to beating Kislev. I left my family at home to come here. I want to finish my duty here and go home. Probably flush, and then go home. This is the Ava Army's Dazil Guard Station. No civilians allowed. If you have no business here, please leave. Well, they're friendly. That one is. He said please. That's nice. Right? A lot of games, the army people are like, get the fuck out of here. So, let's talk to some more people here. I'm gonna fix. Generator sensor is broken. Huh? It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Without that, I'm oh my god. I'm ruined. Okay. I can't. There we go. Since those Gebler forces came, Ava's hardly ever lost to Kislev. I wish the Ethos would give out some of those new powerful gears. The Ethos? What do gears have to do with the Ethos? Only the Ethos has the technology to maintain generator-driven gear. The Ethos decides which gear gets which generator in which country. So, what do you want to buy? What are you selling? I don't know. Magical rod, arcane rod. Yeah, we got one of those in the forest, so that's cool. Leather whip, we can't use that. So, in this game, red is better and blue is lower. So we see the numbers down there. We got a good chunk of money. I could just blow it all in this stamina ring. I'm gonna get a fencing cap for... Oh, right, you have to like hit left and right. Yeah, nothing else really brings it up too much. I'm gonna get that for Sighton. And then did we have... Oh, this is all... Never mind, this is all equipment. So, let's go equip Sighton with that. Not Faye. There we go. Oh, he has... Oh, right, he has glasses, so... You know what, though? At this time, at this point... I'm not too worried. I'm willing to trade the defense for his hit percentage or whatever it was. It's okay. Can I go behind this girl? I wonder. Nope. So we're getting kind of the end of the episode. I'm going to keep talking to people, and then I think I'm going to end it. Just because I don't want to get into too heavy of the story, and then be like, alright, see ya. Usually it's stuff that when you can still walk around when they're talking, it means that it's not like a super important, like it's not a story-driven part of this. We'll never give this town or our ruins to Kislev. Can I? Yeah, I can. There is 0 up here. That's cool. Hey kid, what do you want to say? Yeah, we'll go up there. I just did. Nobody seems to care. Might just get you killed. Is that a threat? What is that? All out war with Kislev. I'm gonna stock up. Oh, there's still this small border skirmishes. this a kid? No, that's just a person sitting there. Can I talk to him? Oh yeah. Something bad happened? It's times like this you need to drink again. Yeah. Big profits for little work. That's the way to make money. That's the knack. So these are like excavators. So yeah, if you didn't pick that up, the church kind of controls the technology. Because people sell all the stuff to the church, and then the church decides who gets what, depending what the country is and that kind of thing. What's this? Oh, here's this jackass. You'll see. You know what? Form your own opinion. Don't take my word for it. Take a look at, you know, these people who've read the book too. Whatever. In a place like this, you have to expect this kind of atmosphere. Yeah, but even so. Oh my god, I can't even. Here he is. Shut up! Why are you all yapping when Big Joe is here trying to drink in peace? And doesn't he look like a cool fellow? Can't you all shut up? Who do you think you are? I'm gonna always say that. Who do you think you are? I am. I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. Yeah, you sure talk big. Can you dig for treasure as good as you talk? What's that you say? You're so tough. Always looking for junk laying around. Why don't you do something more productive for once? If you ask me, you're a big puss. Is he gonna say pussy? Hey, stop it. This guy's trouble. He's looking wild. Ah, shut up. Just shut your trap. Well, who rolls around the desert in a get-up like that? That's right. Run home to mama, little boys. Walk on home, boy. Damn you. Ha. Cowardly little punks. Why, this man sure likes to make his presence felt. It would seem that way. Can we read this? Is there anything over here? Bledevec beer, Ava ale, Hob jerky, cheese plate. Hell yeah, you know I want a cheese plate. Yeah, why not? We'll hang out, get ourselves refreshed from the like no fights we had getting here. What's up, Big Joe? They have chairs around here. You drinking too? Booze is my life companion, especially in a sucky world like this. Wow. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. Words of wisdom. There's some people up here. Those ethos fools. Just because they can fix gears, they think they can act all high and mighty. How do they expect us to pay so much? Yeah, how? I told him not to drown in his sorrows, but he wouldn't listen, would he? Doesn't look like it. Can I can't, no, I can't go that way. Pretty sure Faye's gonna smack his face coming down that. Who's this? Booze is great, ain't it? I just live for that first drink after work. I don't know if that's a mole, but I think that's a mole. Is this that's a crest. Okay. Yeah, there's like animal people in this game, FYI. There's your example. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is where no, that's the girl I talked to. This isn't where I was just at. There's a bunch of thieves out in the desert called Sandmen. So you gotta equip yourselves properly. They also are hunting for some guy named Ben Kenobi. I don't know. We need these things to cross the desert. Welcome. This must be the item shop. And I'd be right. What do we got? Mental. So that's for mental status effects. I don't have one. We'll just grab one, I guess. Grab a couple of these because they're kind of cheap. And we got a bunch of those. Looks good to me. Can I go in the spot? Yeah, it always freezes for a second right after. Yeah, we can go in here. Well, I might go buy another PlayStation tomorrow. That'd make 3. I have my original one, this new one, and then I've got my PS2, which is now kaput. Lots of adults come to dig up the ruins. They all come riding in big gears. I can say they are in gears just fine. Whatever. Oh, seriously, that's in my head. Whenever I hear this song, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the way I came, wasn't it? No, it's not. I'm getting lost. Yeah, there's no way to, like, fast forward text. So we're kind of over... This right here is the ethos. The symbol, this, like... What is it? Alchemy symbol kind of looking thing. That's the ethos. That's the church. Check one more and then... Oh, there's a save point. We can do that and then go to the next episode. I've got to improve the performance of my gear with the parts I bought here. Even if it's only a little bit. Is there an apostrophe in that? I'm just wondering. No, I think they got to the very edge of that text box and they're like, screw it. Phone it in. I hear there are parts for your gear that increase its performance and abilities incredibly just by equipping them on it. I wonder if they have any such parts here. Somehow, I doubt it. My part supplies are so low I can't sell anything to civilians. We're just lowly civilians. Well, here we go. Let's save. We'll call it good for this episode. And then we'll see you next time. Super epic save sounds. Alright. See you guys later.